Yes, what delicious eggplant. It's truly an eggplantish eggplant. Munch. Bah, I don't know. My model wasn't as expressive as I thought it was going to be after making that sound. Damn, shameful. But yes, Merry Neptmas. That is the season. Yes, that's totally what the holiday is called. That's what Neptune would call it. I know that much for sure. Santa Q? Yeah, why not? Have access to a Santa hat, might as well wear it, right? Iffy, Compa, I'm home. How's Isty doing? Welcome home, Nep Nep. Isty's still passed out. No new developments here. Mary Miss help. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Anyways. Yeah, Compa! I feel like my voice for Compa last time was pretty on point, which was like kind of shocking because like I feel like she was off point throughout all of Rebirth 3 because she wasn't on screen like pretty much at all. But yes, isn't she fluffy? The new sprites, they're so cute and fluffy. Anyways. How'd it go, Nep? Did you find the item? Ta-da! You better believe it. Wow, you're amazing, Nep Nep. I knew you could do it if you tried. You just gotta make sure to thank the other CPUs after this is over, alright? And they helped you out even when things got really rough out there, after all. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't have been able to do it without them, so I'm gonna treat them all to something nice when it's all over. There is, like, this snake plush that is, like, right under a banana plush in the background, and it's really distracting me. It's just blepping. It's so cute. Screaming. Alright, so where's the item you brought? Can you hand it over, please? I want to hurry and install it in VIIR. But how are we supposed to insert this weird cassette thing into Isty? Maybe somewhere on her back? I just looked all over her, but I didn't see any slot that was shaped like that. Did that thing come with an instruction manual? Nope, none. Well, that's no good. Even when we have the solution to her problem, we can't even get it to work. I know. How about sticking this cassette in Isty's mouth? What? I think that might be a little bit of a stretch. Let's keep looking for another way. It's completely fine. Isty's tough. She can handle it. Here we go. Now we're all prepped and ready to go. Dropped. We can't show this face to anyone. Starting automatic program. Checking update patch. Beginning installation. I can't believe it's actually installing this way. It's kind of insane design. Maybe the CPU from back then had a similar personality to old Nep Nep over here. So, how long do you think it'll take for the patch to install? It's unclear. We'll just have to believe in Isty and wait for her to recover. Ah, you're right. We'll put all our faith in Isty then. I hope she gets better soon. Nep Station! Nep Station! That's what I said. It's been a while since my program's aired. You're here, live today with hosts Neptune and Noir, also known as the CPU of Last Station. Oh, as expected of Noir, you always introduce yourself so darn properly. What's with that? Introducing myself properly? How are you guys doing it until now? Well, I mean, I figured those playing this game know us pretty well already, so like, you know, whatever, it's cool. I can't believe you. There are always newcomers, so you should always explain things for everyone. I've thought about this for a while, but since we're here, I'll say it clearly. If you, as the protagonist, act like this, new players who haven't taken an interest are going to get left behind. This isn't the kind of playful banter you'd hear backstage on talk shows, so you have to explain properly. In the first place, your self-awareness as the face of this series is... Stop, stop, stop! What is this? New Bombafoo? What the heck? This isn't a freaking public channel, you weirdo. This is specialized entertainment. I listen to your lecturing after hours all the time, so just ease up during the show. Jeez. Oh, even I can't put up with this. Pudding. Someone bring me a pudding. Stat. Very well. And after this is all over, let's have a long talk with Histoire included. Ugh. Now that Neptune has a deathly pallor on her face, let's move on to the episode preview. Stop it. It's our VIIR special ability. Oh, sorry. If our VIIR special ability burns up Nepgear's share crystals, her mind will burn up as well. Please don't die, Nepgear. If you fall here, what will happen to your promise with Uzume and Umio? You still have some share energy left. If you make it through this, you can win against our VIIR. Next episode, Nepgear dies. Dimension ready. Huh? Spoilers in an episode preview? Amateurs. Well then, see you next time. Bye-bye. Hello? Hello? What do you mean Nepgear dies? I figured it was a Zaboomafoo reference though, but it just, like, I don't know, the way that they Nuboomafoo threw me off. And the plushies. Yo-ho, hello, how have you been? About that hardware that could play those games. I couldn't find it after all. Things just don't work out sometimes. Oh right, just when I was getting bummed out over my hardware search, I found a skyfish. As I was hurrying after it, I almost fell off a cliff. Ugh, you're too careless. If I get squashed under you one more time, please, stop causing me so much trouble. I know. I feel bad for not watching my surroundings. Oh, sorry, that's Neptune speaking, probably. But you know what that means. It means I was concentrating so hard that I couldn't see around me. Concentration is a versatile trait to have in any situation. I prefer positive reinforcement, so I'd rather you not get so angry. I can't tell who's talking. Okay. Oh, and just FYI, I happen to be praised and worshipped as the goddess of concentration throughout all of game industry. X'd it out. Oh, please. That's the most ridiculous lie ever. Me too, Quar. So anyway, back to the story of me seeing a skyfish. Player, do you believe that life forms others doubt the existence of actually exist? That's a loaded question. That's a very loaded question. Neptune, I feel so on the spot with this. I mean, I guess, yes, sure. I feel like that's the answer she wants anyway. Oh, you do. So we're the same. It's more interesting if they do. Let's just dream and hope. Hope. Now then. Break time's over, so I'll be getting back to nabbing the skyfish. We'll be heading out now. I had a lot of fun today. Let me visit again soon. Like cryptids? Sure. Maybe. Cryptids definitely fall under the umbrella. Back to the zero dimension. Okay, I'm gonna find out what's up with Nepgear on them. No way. The transfer terminal. Uzume, are you okay? You damn idiot. Do you understand the implications of what you just did? But The way things were going, you would have... I ain't having it. It was your chance to go home. We worked so hard and you just freaking blew it. Uzume, nothing can be done about that now. What's done is done. Please focus your energy on finding a means of escaping. We'll talk about this later, Gearsy. Let's force our way through the front. Stay close, you two. Right. Pant. Alright. I think we're in the clear. Okay, Gearsy. Seriously, what the hell was that? Well, you were in danger, Uzume. My body just kind of moved on its own, and before I knew it, I was jumping out of the tomb. None of that matters. I shouldn't have even been able... blah 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 blah. I shouldn't have even been part of that equation. This was your chance. What are you doing wasting it on me? So stupid. It wasn't stupid. It wasn't a waste. You're still here, and you're safe. And that's what matters to me, okay? If I have to sacrifice someone to get home, then it's not worth it to me. I'm sure Big Sis would say the exact same thing. But then, how can I ever forgive myself for ruining your only way home? Uzume, it's in the past. What's important now is to begin planning our next move. That's easy. We're going right back over there and wrecking each and every last one of them. Maybe Gearsy can still make it back home. Even if we returned there, if the terminal was heavily beaten in the battle, I doubt it's usable any longer. Then what are we supposed to do? Our current foe differs from the giant in that she has clear objectives when mounting her attack. I propose we evacuate this area completely. You really want us to run away from her? I mean... not exactly. We'll need to devise an appropriate strategy of retaliation, considering this foe is so different from what we've faced in the past. Concurrently, we can also be considering alternative options to return Gearsy home. Okay, as long as we get a fight back. I hate being passive. It doesn't feel right. That's so valid. Understood. Let us return to our main base. Some of our friends may be able to offer help. Sorry to interrupt, but what do you mean by main base, Uzume? Wasn't this your base? I guess I never mentioned it. This was just a temporary base we created for our bouts with the giant. And don't think asking me questions is gonna make me forget your foolish move. You're in for a long lecture when we get over there, Gearsy. But please go easy on me. This cave is your main base? I think I can hear monsters. Nah, this isn't it. What is this place, Umio? It's a shortcut I found not too long ago. You run less of a risk of being spotted traveling through here than walking outside. There were monsters inside. Well, I'm sure you two can handle it. Fair enough. Well, I wonder where they were heading. But it looks as if these rats are voluntarily heading into our trap. Then, as you fools so desire, I will kill you, slowly and painfully. Ha 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 ha. Hey, Gearsy, I'm a little late in asking, but you didn't forget to bring your end gear, did you? I have it right here. It's my most important possession next to my life, so I made sure to bring it. Huh? What's wrong? It won't turn on. It might be because I yanked out the cable pretty hard while escaping. Did it get broken? Maybe I could give it a whack for you. Oh, whack it? You want to hit the end gear? You know, it's like when you whack a TV and it gets fixed, right? I hit my radio too when it acts up. Though, since it's getting gold, even if I whack it, it doesn't help. I think that hitting it is just making the damage even worse. What? Really? I think so. Since I have the chance, I can fix it once we get to the base. I have to figure out why the end gear isn't working also. Could you maybe modify my visual radio with to be all cool like yours, you could add some awesome functions to it. Oh, that's a good idea. Is there any function you would like me to add? Now that you ask, can't think of nothing. Well, we have some time. Give it some thought before we reach your base. Will do. Yeah, I thought the two would be depressed, but it looks as if I was needlessly worried. Aren't we there yet, Umio? This is most strange. We should have been straight along this path. Don't be alarmed, but it appears that we've lost our way. Let us retrace our steps. Nepgear and Uzume sound. Playtime is over, brats. Ugh, you're that pop-up purple hag. I am not a pop-up purple hag. My name is R4, a name that will signal your demise and ring the bell of destruction for this hopeless world. This location does not exist on any map in existence. How do you know of this place? Simple. I take the liberty of following you fools who didn't have the sense to cover your tracks. You want Arf's hat? So valid. So valid. Because of your stupidity, I was able to trap you all here in this dead end. So, thank you. Whoa, like gross. Being a stalker is like so totally creepy. Ew. Uzume, your speech. Blast. My deepest apologies to you both. I should have known better. This is my fault. Aw, you don't gotta be sorry, Umio. We'll just have to crush her, no sweat. Yeah, Uzume is right. We might be cornered, but we don't have a super huge horde of monsters to fight here. We can do it. A cornered animal has nothing to lose. We'll get in her face and rip her stupid grin to shreds. You won't even recognize her when we're done. You two. R4, prepare yourself. Your life will end here. What? What did you say just now? Huh? I said, R4, prepare yourself. Your life will end here. Just the first part. Say the first part one more time. The first? You mean just say your name? R4? One more time. With some respect. Miss R4? Oh. Since first I appeared, it's been R snore this, R bore that, or pop a purple hag. The worst. Finally you called me by my name. I guess she was actually pretty bothered by her name calling. Hey, R4, since I called you by name, you'll let us pass by you now, right? Of course. You are one of the few. No, the only one who's ever used my name. That was an effortless request to fulfill. Yay, thank you so much. Idiot, you really expected me to do that? Aw, darn, I knew it. Show's over. We'll just make our way by force. Looks like you're alone too. We're gonna make you regret not bringing reinforcements. Gearsy, let's get serious. You got it. They're cute. Ha! Will you stop prancing around like the weaklings I know that you are? I alone am enough for you twerps. Prepare to die. No, not bad. You're way too strong for a lowly pop-up hag. But it's not enough. We nabbed this victory. What delusions are you living in? I've barely used half of my strength. Uzume won't fall for that. Your ignorance will cost you. It's time for you to learn your place the hard way. My true form and my true power. I thought that was too easy. Oh, biblically accurate R4. That form? Why are you in that form? Ew. Gross. Gearsy. I don't think I want to fight her anymore. It'd be so gross to touch her. What? Did you really just say that? Kidding. I'm kidding. Oh, you're so cute when you're in a panic, Gearsy. Goodness. Joking around at a time like this is bad for my poor heart. No, you girls think this is a time for jokes? Very well then. Suit yourself. Die. Yeah. This can't be. I can't muster any strength. What's that? No witty joke? No punchline at my expense. Go ahead. Call me a pop-up hag again. I dare you. This is it, Gearsy. I'm sorry. Gah, don't know who's that. Wait, that voice. Is that... What is it, Gearsy? I thought I just heard Neptune's voice. I wish I knew it was Neptune, then I would have done a Neptune voice. Cries in the broken audio of this game. Nepsy's voice? Don't think I'll fall for such an obvious time-wasting bluff. I will end you. Move, move, move! I'm gonna crash! Huh? So much smoke. What fell? Were those losers really able to call for reinforcements? Oh man, I really took a tumble there. Shoot, and I was so close to finally catching a skyfish. I didn't realize the ground was missing there. It's a good thing the body is resilient enough to keep working, even after taking a fall from such tall heights. What? Just everyone? What? Oh, it's the people who were down below. Hey, you guys hurt? Everyone okay? Who are you? Everyone again. Me? My name's Neptune. To be honest, I'm a bug hunter who explores other dimensions. I just happened to be passing by. Whoops. Looks like you all were in the middle of something. Sorry for interrupting you. I think I get what's going on here. Considering I'm an ally to all cute girls, I'm gonna be helping you with your situation here. Hey cutie with the pink hair, what's your name? Me? Yep, you. My name is Nepgear. Wow, you have Nep in your name too? Crazy. This Nep can't help but feel like there's some kind of sentimental fate at play here. Hey. Hey, Umio, what's going on? Nepsy left, grew up super fast, and then fell on us. Even I cannot begin to understand this, but if she's willing to help us, her presence will be quite appreciated. Hey. Oh, are you guys Nepgear's friends? That thing on your wrist is really cool. Let me see it. Cool? If you can understand the level of cool my radio wields, then even in your adult state, you're pretty smart, Nepsy. Hey! Nepsy, now's not the time for... Wait, what's this fish? That's hilarious. Look at his serious mug. I said, hey! Yipes, the weirdo lady just lost it. Cease your pointless babbling. How dare you Cretans ignore me? Oh, sorry. Did you want us to include you in our conversation? Because... No, I think I'll pass on including a terrible person who torments cute girls. Plus, no offense, but you look kinda creepy. Running your mouth like that. I, VIIR, will have you pay for making a mockery of me. You will pay with your life. Arbor? What a weird name. It's not Arbor, it's R4. R4. Arfjord? Why do they call you that? I seriously doubt anyone sailed up that inlet in over a millennia. I blame your wardrobe. Why you? Well, Nepsy's amazing. No one comes close to her in riling up Grandma RFE over here. I think the bigger problem is that R4 is just unable to cope with being instigated. Only you. I will never forgive you. I'll murder all 4 of you at once. Oh, hold up. Quick timeout. Huh? It's RPG tradition to heal up before battle. Today, as a special present, I'll give you girls the Netbull V2 that I just made. It's a totally crazy color, but is it alright? They say bitter medicine's the best, so a little bitterness is kind of fun. Go ahead, slam it down like milk after a nice hot bath. All in one go. Do it! Okay. Look, it's really bitter. But, wow, my wounds are healing. I think my strength's coming back too. We could probably win against her now. Now, let's get pumped up for the boss battle. V for victory. No, true. Impossible. How could I be defeated by these foolish children? Believe it, you're done. Grr. Huh? Hey, were you 2 CPUs perchance? Definitely. Sorry for the late intro, but I'm Uzume, and I'm the CPU of this nation. Thanks a lot for the help. We really needed it. Oh, even in your normal form, you're pretty cool looking. You think I'm cool looking? I need you to get my vibe, Nepsy. You know, in your normal state, Nepgear, your looks are pretty similar to mine. If I ever had a younger sister, she might even look like you. Oh, what a pretty thought. I'd love to have a younger sister someday. Now, Nepsy. You're troubling Gearsy. Oops, sorry, Gearsy. I didn't mean to trouble you. I just got excited. Oh, that's right. What will we do with this grotesque lady? Arbor, was it? What should we do? I didn't really think of what to do with her after she'd been defeated. We hadn't really expected the tables to turn in our favor like that, but now we have the perfect opportunity to beat some sense into her. Now then, what to do? I'm gonna punish you in my own super stylish way, so I hope you're prepared. I no longer have any will to fight you. Aren't you a CPU? As a CPU, you should treat prisoners according to the law. Law? Like, I give a crap. I'm the CPU of this nation, and that means I am the law. Whatever I do is the freaking law. Even if I beat you to a bloody dead pulp, as long as it's cool in my book, that's all that matters, right? Huh? Answer me. Uzume, calm down. Violence is not the answer. Uzume is really getting into it, huh? She's acting like a nasty delinquent. This isn't unexpected. There has been a startling amount of rage welling inside of her. She's turning into quite the villain. Hey, hold your horses, or haunces if you will. Violence is no good. What? You're going to save me? Step aside, Big Nepsy. I have no obligation to this monster. She's not getting out alive. It's a bad move, Uzume. Anyway, I've decided to put this gross bug into my specimen book, so you can't. What? I mean, come on, check out those purple wings. She's like some kind of poisonous butterfly, so she's gotta be a rare creature. So, I'm gonna put her into my specimen book alive and make her part of my collection. Eek! Well, She is the most vile creature here.
Exactly. Well, that's the deal. So it's absorption time. Let's go!
Oh, right, shit. Didn't the last game end with Pluto's Dimension Nep being shown in confusing core for a bug? Oh yeah, something like that. She wrote Nepu Noto on the front cover, that's cute. I'm getting sucked in!
Goodness, she's really shrinking and getting absorbed by that crazy book. Last but not least, I just tapered down and voila, it's finished.
Huh? That's a pretty dope book if you can turn that hulking beast into a stupid little bug. What is the meaning of this? Who do you fools think I am? Release me this instant!
I think she's saying something. Hey, if the book ends up so thick, will you be unable to fully close it?
Hey, don't you dare ignore me!
Oh, no worries about that. There.
Oof.
Whoa, you squished her. Oh, no. She's totally fine. I don't really get it. But if I close the book, I can preserve her as is. It's super convenient.
This is so weird, but really freaking awesome. At the very least, it will reduce the burden of carrying her around, and you can speak to her at her leisure afterwards. Leave it to Nep to turn a Neptunia game into Pokemon, so true. I'd still like to get a few punches in, though. Sure, but let's keep moving back to base for now. Right. You gonna tag along, Big Nepsy?
Is that okay with everyone?
Of course. You saved us after all. I'd really like to thank you somehow.
Yippee! I've been kind of bummed out since I got here. It's been super lonely without anyone around. Plus, I've run out of food, so I've been on the brink of starvation for a little while.
We'll make sure you get fed. Least we could do.
Really? Thanks so much.
Let us depart then. We may speak at length once we arrive at our destination. This is our main base. Wow, so there are still a few areas where nature appears to have been untouched. This is a very wonderful place.
Huh? Miss Suzume's returned?
It's been a while, you guys. I'm back.
Hey, look, everyone. Miss Suzume is back. It's Miss Suzume and Umio. Welcome back, Miss Suzume. You too, Umio. Oh, there are people we don't know? Oh my goodness, a bunch of monsters appeared.
This isn't just my base. All these guys have tragically lost their homes, so they live here and look out for each other. Those whose homes disappeared with the land, those attacked by dangerous monsters, and those whose homes burned because of the giant. They were all rescued by Uzume and brought here. That's why there's so many monsters living here. You're so amazing, Uzume. You saved so many monsters doing this. It's not a big deal or anything. These guys also look for share crystals for my sake. I really admire them.
Hey, this is the barrel bathtub, isn't it? It's my first time seeing the real deal. I want to soak in it.
Even in adulthood, Even in adulthood, Nepsi still acts exactly the same. This may be sudden, but could you explain to us who you are? You could take a bath afterwards, yes?
Yep, that's okay with me. In return, could you tell me about this world and about you guys? I was alone all this time, so I don't understand anything about what's going on. Oh, so there's another me out there. I'd like to meet her.
So it's correct to say that you're a different Neptune from my Neptune?
That's right. From what I can tell, the world you're from and my world are different too.
So that means in your world,
There's a CPU ruling a nation that isn't you. Uh-huh. I think she was a CPU named Plu something? Plutia? Although, I spent more time traveling through different dimensions than at home, so I've never even met or seen her. Plu something? Huh? Could it be? Wait a second. Did you just say you're traveling through different dimensions? Yep. Why? Something wrong? Would that mean you can travel at will to any dimension you want? Oh, yes, absolutely. That's great, Gearsy. It's so freaking lucky we could find you a ride home so soon. I have a big favor, Neptune. You see, I'm stuck here and I was wondering, could you take me back to my dimension? The route we had discovered for me to get back home before it was destroyed by R4. Oh, of course I'll take you. Although, I'm not actually the one who can move through worlds. That's Krusty's thing. Krusty? So where is this person? When we made it to this world, we saw some huge giant that she said it looked interesting and flew off after it. We found our next objective. Yeah, we defeated that pop-up hag, so starting tomorrow, let's look for Krusty. Okay. Could I talk to you for a second? What's up? I know this is kind of selfish of me, but would it be okay for me to call you Big Sis? Oh, so that's what this is about. Sure, Nepgear, that's quite alright with me. Thank you, Big Sis. Oh, such a new feeling. Could you call me that one more time? Okay, Big Sis. Oh man, Big Sis sounds so great. Please, just one more time. Big Sis. One more. Big Sis. How long is this going to go on for? One more set. Phew, what a nice bath. Yeah, looking out at the scenery while taking a bath in the barrel is nice. Kinda has its own charm. I think it'd be even nicer if all three of us weren't squished in here. I guess it was a stretch for all three of us to get in. No way! Baths are the best when everyone takes them together. That's the trope. I'll have to write about this later in my nep note. Huh? Isn't that your specimen book? The nep note is a notebook, you know? It's a convenient notebook that I write in along with being a specimen book. Also, if something I put in the book has a special ability, I can draw out a part of that power and use it freely. That's amazing. I can't believe a book like that exists. Because I've had this notebook, I was able to travel to different dimensions using Krusty's ability. But this is the first time I've taken a bath together with friends like this. Ah, what bliss. Hey, Gearsy? Oh, well, I just wanted to say I'm sorry. You're still feeling guilty? I'm not bothered by it, so you shouldn't feel responsible, Izume. But because of me... It's okay. It would have been irresponsible of me to leave while some serious problems of yours remain unsolved. As a result, I was still able to find a way back home, so I'm glad. But you still won't come with me, will you? Yeah, it's such a kind offer for you to make, but I can't. I'm sorry. Please, don't worry. It's okay. Even if I force you to come, I just feel too bad knowing you wouldn't be happy. You know, Nupsy asked me if I wanted to come to your world too. She did? Yep. She was worried about the same thing you are. But in the end, I'm a CPU. Someday, I'm gonna rebuild this nation so that people can live here again. If I built it, they will come. I'm starting from scratch, and this place is a wasteland, but all I see is a field of dreams. If my dream comes true, I can come visit you. Promise? Promise. I really want that to happen. So, I swear I'll get you back to your world. Okay. Why are you giggling? I just thought you were being cool. Whoa, really? You finally get how cool I am, huh? Yeah, just like I thought. I knew I was awesome. Oh, but you really are kind of cute, getting so worked up about someone thinking you're cool. Awesome. And the power system's broken after all. I can't use it like this. How's it, Gearsy? Can it be fixed? The power system is completely broken, so it looks like repairs are impossible. I see. If only there were a replacement part or something. Oh, that's it. There was that method. Izume, could you let me borrow your visual radio? You're not thinking of taking a part of it, are you? Of course not. I was going to add some parts of the end gear to the radio. You did want me to modify it. It's perfect. But is that alright? Isn't that end gear really important? I have a bunch of them back in my world, so it's perfectly fine. It's finished. It doesn't look any different though. If it got too big, it would get in the way on your wrist, so I did my best to compress it all inside. It's not 100% like the end gear, but most of the functions should be usable, and its original functions have been improved. Really? You're amazing, Gearsy. Please take good care of it. You bet. I'll take care of it for life. No, they're being lesbians. Nep Station! Nep Station. It's your favorite info program, Nep Station, now in Technicolor. This is your new and slightly nervous host, Neptune, and Izume Tenoboshi reporting in. Hi, Big Nepsy. Hi, Izume. So straight to the point. I didn't think I'd show up here so soon after my first appearance. This show will get stuck in a rut if it's just me and Nepsy, so we gotta spice it up somehow. Darn straight. Still, you really saved our bacon by dropping in on us recently. Thanks again. You don't have to thank me. Thank the skyfish. They're the real MVPs. I was just hungry. Hey, are skyfish yummy? Can you actually eat them? Great question, Izume. I don't know, but they're called skyfish, so they should be edible, right? I think they're a kind of white fish. You really haven't eaten them, Izume? No, I haven't, but they're UMAs, unidentified mysterious animals, you know? I'm curious. Then I just have to prove they exist by catching and eating it. Bring it on. For now, let's pull this back together and go to the episode preview. I'll leave it to you, Big Nepsy. The everyday life we believed in without question crumbled away in a single instant. Our familiar landscape wrapped in flames, a daunting frame rises. Reunited in gunfire, what did Nepgear and I feel? Next episode, Mobile Game Soldier Neptune. Its name is Nepgeardom. Revive in the land of war, Nepgeardom. Alright. Oh, she's honk-shooing me. Hey, wake up, you fools. Stop making so much noise in the morning, soup stock. Who the hell is soup stock? I need food right now. I can't stand it. This mortal form has grown weak. I need sustenance. Aw, man. Too much trouble. Oh, these weeds look edible. Here you go, some healthy wild plants. I heard you say weeds just now. Don't you mock me. Damn it, I can't escape when this book is absorbing my powers. On top of that, I'm so hungry I can't muster any strength. If I could at least eat something, I could probably gather enough power. Ugh, since you started talking about food, now I'm getting hungry, or bored. I wonder if we can have any breakfast. Let's have some breakfast. We can. I gathered a bunch of edible looking plants and vegetables while on a walk, and knew somebody's about to cook them for us. Yippee! Alright. Here's my fish and vegetable roast. I made a lot, so have as much as you'd like. This looks great. I've always wanted to eat fish prepared this way. Munch, munch, munch. It's delicious. It's not all overcooked and rubbery either. You did great. I'm glad you like it so much. Here, I have more, so keep going. Hey, Izume. What are these shriveled purple-looking things on the skewer? Oh. That's eggplant. Have you never eaten any eggplant before? I just happened to find some fresh and tasty-looking eggplants. So this is eggplant. Down the hatch. Chomp. Oh. How's it taste? Urgh. What is this food? It's beyond disgusting. In fact, I'd say it's borderline dangerous. Really? I thought they tasted pretty good. No, 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 no. I'd rather eat Umio before eating this freaky blackish purple garbage. Now, there's no need to eat me. Now, Nepsy, you're all grown up now. You should eat all kinds of foods without being picky. You understand? What? But this doesn't taste good at all. The texture's all squishy and gross, too. Ugh. Umio's like a nagging dad. This stuff isn't food for people at all. Huh. What to do? Then why don't I eat it for you? This voice. Arbor, you'll really eat it for me. Shh. Don't talk so loud. As you know, I'm quite famished. This is a fair deal, isn't it? It's more than I could hope for if you'll eat it. If you're being serious, then release me from this book so I may eat. Nope. But, in return, I'll feed them to you. Here. I'm most grateful. Munch, munch, nom. Yes, what delicious eggplant. It's truly an eggplantish eggplant. Munch. Blonde or vert? Blonde or vert? Alright, she started up an eggplant ranch last game. Yep, she did. She realized her powers work very well with eggplant, so I'm a little worried about her consuming eggplant when she needs extra strength and power, but eh. Blonde or vert, though? Truly the questions of the year. Blonde. An interesting book. Hey, Blonde. Oh, hello, player. What are you up to? You know, playing MegaDimension Neptunia. Oh, I see. Organizing your bookshelf, huh? Sure. I'm curious. I'm sorry for asking, but do you mind if I take a look at your books? I guess she proceeds to look anyway. Oh, she's up close and personal. Just so into looking at the books. Is that brisket on the cover? Thanks a lot. You got books I've never seen before. They're so interesting. But it might be a good idea to add some more to your collection. Here's an idea. I could start bringing you some books from my room when I come to visit you. You can never have too many.
That sounds fun. I would like to put some of my favorites on your shelf. That's cute. It would make me really happy if you ever got the chance to read through a few of them. No. I'd like for you to learn more about me as well. That's so sweet. And if my favorite books are here, I feel like that would help me feel less nervous in your room. No. By the way, would it be okay if I read one of your books for a little bit? Of course. That one again. I've been curious about this one for a while now. Uh-huh. Shocking. It's a light novel. Oh, I'm sorry. It's okay. Once I open up a book, it's easy for me to get lost in it. But it's fascinating. I feel reassured. Oh, it's nothing, don't worry. This light novel I was just reading. Even though I only read a little bit, the character felt so alive. Her feelings were so beautifully wrought. What lovely writing. This book. Does it have a sequel? Can you possibly get it for me? No. Or maybe I can go and buy them all and keep them here. Oh, could it be? I knew it. This book doesn't exist in game industry. Oh, you're so sad. If there's a sequel that exists, or if it ever comes out, I appreciate if you could buy it for me. And I'll be sure to keep a lookout for any books that I think you'd like to read. At this rate, we'll end up talking about books forever, so it's probably a good time for me to leave. Thanks so much for letting me read this. You didn't even read the whole thing. Take it with you. Take it with you. Alright then. I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, indeed. Let's see. We should have gotten some blonde plushies now. Yeah, we have a blonde plushie now. Nope, didn't mean to do that. There we go. There's only room for 2 there, but that's okay. They're spreading. It's just, we're not at a grindy part of NEP yet, so it doesn't take that long to get like a sufficient amount of content per video. And we actually got CGs this time, so it's like, oh, okay, that kind of worked out a little bit. Next time for sure though, I'm gonna play until we get a CG, no matter how long it takes. And we might end up doing a lot of NEP as a result, but that's a later problem.